Wanted to talk a little bit about how in one of my videos I said you can find the hero in you. And so I noticed when you watch certain videos or when you're doing certain videos, they recommend videos, and one video came up and said, be a hero. No, be a human, not a hero. And then they, I was like, And then they went on to say how they was working for a daycare, and the little boy was crying and getting out his feelings, I guess, because he wanted to go home with mom, and it's okay to cry. And I guess that's why she was saying be a human, because I guess over the years, and some people, number one, don't know the real definition of hero, because they think of hero as Superman, Spider-Man, Superman, you know, superheroes. And then number two, you always hear to a little boy that you are a girl if you cry. You are weak if you cry. So I want to start out by giving a definition from Wikipedia of a hero. Is a real person or a main fictional character who, in the face of danger, combats adversity through feats of ingenuity, I can't pronounce that word, ingenuity, courage, or strength. The original hero type from classical epics did such things for sake of glory and honor. And then we have, we always hear, not all heroes wear capes when it comes to military, when it comes to medical staff, you know, your paramedics, your EMTs. So I wanted to talk about that statement when they put, be a human, not a hero. And yeah, it's never one way or the highway, and there are many perspectives to any topic. So it's also, it says the Crybaby Hero trope shows viewers that not only is acceptable to embrace your emotions, but that it's positive to do so. So I want to talk about that. You can be a man, you can be a woman, you can be a boy, you can be a girl, you can be a mother, you can be a father, you can be a sister, a brother, a aunt, a uncle. And it's positive to embrace your emotions, know your emotions. And so I'm getting ready to drive, and I'll talk about that. So I wanted to mention that, you know, as I was saying, it's okay for everyone to cry. It's okay for us to get in our emotions. I think when we are screwed up in the head is when we listen to people and, you know, say for example, it is said that if we don't define ourselves, the world will define ourselves for us. So, and some of us are so, and I have been this way too, dependent on people's opinions and the things that they say to allow it to dictate my life, or dictate my movements and dictate my emotions. And you know, let some of the things that people say play in my head over and over and over again. And so this is how we become so messed up in the head, you know. And so, okay, so back to the main subject of it is, I'm not saying, when I say be your own hero, I am talking that you have the strength within you to not be weak-minded, to not listen to what others say. You can find that hero within you. Whitney Houston, I think, sung a song of Hero, and it has some lyrics in it that makes some sense. And it's not about, let me try to give an example. So my husband has 4 combat tours under his belt, and we have to wake up in the morning, go to the, you know, manifest in the gym and wait for those white buses to come out to take them away, take them to war, take them to the combat zone. And so on that bus, on that white bus, and I hate to see those white buses now when I see them parked somewhere, bring back so many memories, right? And so on that bus, you will see grown men, boo-hoo, crying. Those ain't no sissies. They get out the war. Those are some of the most dependable men you can depend on to help you fight in war. And I had this conversation last night with a retired veteran who is a police officer, and he has multiple combat tours under his belt. And I said, yeah, I remember seeing those grown men crying on the bus as they took them away. You know, and we would, as family members with our children, sitting in that gym watching them leave and just boo-hoo crying, don't know if our spouses are going to come back dead or alive. Some come back with the Bronze Star, the Silver Star, the Purple Heart, injured, whole 9 yards. And for somebody to say they're not a hero because they shed a tear. Another way I think about it, being in some of Tony Robbins' master classes, and he talks about and goes through exercises where say, I own you, I own you. When you look at yourself and say, I own you, right? You finding that hero within you, that strength within your heart and your soul to come out and do and be what you want to be and get over adversity. So no, it's not when you call somebody a hero, when you are being a hero, you are still a human being. The veteran mentioned to me, he went out and went to use the restroom, and all he could feel was the sniper shots right near him. He said the God within him, the God told him, keep walking, keep walking. And he is back here alive today. And he said he went somewhere while he was over there. He don't know where it came from. And he just boo-hoo cried. And it just came out and cried continuously. And it's like the Lord was telling him, get it out, get it out, get it out. So this is just my version of the conversation to say, and I'm not knocking you for saying it's wrong to say someone to be a hero, and instead of saying be a hero, be a human. My combat to that is to say, ain't nobody weak because they shed a tear. And to call somebody a hero and what they do in life does not mean that they are not human. It's our mind, it's what we know, and how we think. Find that hero within you and be your hero, regardless of how you do it. Shed that tear if you need to shed it. Get it all out. You have a hero within you, and also you are a normal human being. And so I'm thinking about the song by Mariah Carey. She sung it. It was written by Walter Afanasieff. And it says, there's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you cast your fears aside and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself. And the emptiness that you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time you'll find the way, and then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside. You look inside of you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. And with that, I would like to add, you are a human being that has a hero within you.